Well, hello, everyone. To everyone who has checked in this term so far, as we begin week 4, 24% have not introduced themselves with a photo, and 52% are caught up with all their assignments. Thank you so much for that. Just to give you an update on where we are, I want to go back and talk a little bit about quiz 1 and just let you all know that if you are experiencing any challenges with submitting your assignments, please send me an email. Don't worry about it. I am very open to receiving your assignments and we can have a discussion. In case you did not notice, I gave you extra points to a question on the syllabus quiz, which pertained to how many times you should check Blackboard. I would suggest that you check daily to see new assignments of updates from me. If you answer anything else other than every day, weekly, or 3 days a week, which were the two different options that you had. So if you left it blank, I still gave you credit. So do let me know if you take it and you do still get that one wrong. But just notify me if you're going to take it. Okay, enough said about that. Regarding your discussion postings, please, please, please refrain from overwriting. I don't want you to wear yourself out with these discussion cases. I want to see a maximum of 300 words or less. No Word documents or PDF attachments, please. I want you to concentrate on getting to know your groups and beginning to work on your group project so that you can update your journal and just work through the next 12 weeks because we are in week 4. And I don't want you to wait until the very end. Now, my hope was that you found the tipping case to be interesting. Since we all visit restaurants, I'm sure you will eat out now with a new understanding of what to look for from your servers and your restaurant owners. I myself experienced a high-end restaurant in the western suburbs lately here in Illinois, and there was a hospitality charge added on our bill. We all inquired, and the server politely removed the charge and amended our bill. Now, perhaps she didn't have to adjust the bill or would not have had to adjust the bill had she spoke about it up front and let us know. If I worked in a restaurant, I would probably support the type of tipping which produced the highest income or compensation. That would depend on my role, of course. If I were a server, I would probably support keeping my own tips because tips can as much as double a server's pay. If I were a back of the house worker, such as a cook or a busser, I would probably support some type of shared policy, such as tipping out or pool tipping. So I could receive a portion of the customer's tips. I might also support a hospitality included policy if it raised my compensation more than the other types. So you see, tipping can be a little complex for both the worker as well as the owners. And if you think about it, what we are learning about are the stakeholders. So the employees are very, very important to how well the restaurant runs. Now let's talk about the rubrics briefly. You noticed I did take off points if your peers' responses were not researched And if you fail to provide a citation or a reference, if you're not sure how to do APA, which I think you all are, because many of you did well on the initial post. So let's remember, it is posted for you on page 5 in your syllabus. And it does tell you that each student is expected to conduct thorough research. You may use your textbook, and it's not a lot that I'm looking for, just a line or two that supports your ideas. A solid understanding of the subject matter is very important. And the only way I know that I can go in and substantiate what you've written is if you tell me where you got it from. So, on that note, I just want to check in with you guys, let you know where I am, and that I am pulling for each one of you. I know you're going to do well this term, and you're going to learn a lot. So, as you can see, I'm in Paris. I'm working on some global and international projects. And I thank you. Bye for now.